Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Gray. Today, for Chapter 6, Lesson 1, we are going to be learning how to add tens. Add tens. Okay. You will need the following supplies. You will need your math book. You will need your tens and ones chart. Now, my class has it in their blue folder right here. And some of you might have it in something else. Looks like this. Okay, this is your tens and ones work mat 7. You can, if you don't have it torn out, it also can be found in the back of your book if your teacher didn't tear it up. Okay, here we go. So, oh, by the way, you will also need your tens rods for this lesson. If you don't have tens rods, you can use anything to count by tens with, or you can draw your answer. All right, here we go. You're going to turn to page 447 in your math book. Looks like this, adding tens. All right. Remember, you can pause the video at any time to catch up, to do some work. Here we go. We are going to be using our tens rods today. And remember, I'm going to show you real quick. When you're thinking tens and ones, and you're only using your tens rods, and you do not have any ones over here, you're going to write, for example, this would be 3 tens, right? But my answer isn't 3. My answer isn't 3. I still have to put something over here in the ones. So if you do not have any ones, you need to put 0. Okay? Remember that, because there has to be a digit in the one spot. Otherwise, that would say 3, and we know that's not 3. This is 30, isn't it? 10, 20, 30. 3 tens is 30. So remember, if there are no ones, you need to put a 0. All right. Let's move on to our page. Here we go. We're going to be using our tens rods, and we're going to talk about a family that bought 30 pieces of firewood. So let's pretend these are our 30s pieces of firewood, because we know they're tens. So how many am I going to have? 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. 3 tens is 30, right? If you don't have your tens, you can draw them. Then this family buys 20 more pieces. They're going to buy 20 more, so I need 20 more, which is 2 more 10 rods. 10, 20. All right, so they started out with 30. They added 20. How many pieces of firewood did they buy in all? So let's draw our rods. I have 1 rod, 2 rod, 3 rod over here, and then a plus sign because they bought some more, and they bought 2 rods over here. 3 tens plus 2 tens. Let's see how many tens we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 tens. We can also say 30 plus 20 because we are counting by tens. So we have 30 here plus 20. Let's count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 30 plus 20 is 50. Remember, 5 tens is the same as 50. You have to have a 0 in the ones place if we do not have any ones. We don't have any ones in this problem. There's no ones. So we have to have a 0 there. All right, go to the back. It says find 20 plus 20 by adding the tens. So we're going to take 2 tens plus 2 tens. How many tens sticks or rods do we have? We have 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to count by ones. We have 1 stick, 2, 3, 4 tens rods. And then if we're counting by tens, we have 10, 20, plus 2, 20 more, 30, 40. 20 plus 20 equals 40. That looks so familiar to me. Oh, if we cover the zeros, look at 2 plus 2 is 4. So 20 plus 20 is 40. I'll bet you already knew that. Okay, let's go down and do some work together before you go on your own here. It says add. Use your tens rods to help. 4 tens plus 2 tens. Here we go. I'm going to use my rods to help. 4 tens. 2, 3, 4 plus 2 tens. 1, 2 equals how many tens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens. So 6 tens would be 40 plus 20. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40 plus 20, 50, 60. 40 plus 20 equals 60. Okay. Number 2. 6 tens plus 1 10. 6 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus another one equals 7. Oops. 7 tens. We have 7 tens. All right. We can also count by tens and say 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, plus one more 10 would be 70. Don't forget the 0. Okay. Number 3, 5 tens plus 2 tens. All right, here we have 5 tens, here we have 2 tens. Let's see how many we have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. If we're counting by tens, 50 plus 20, we would go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And the answer would be 70 again. Okay. Let's scoot up here a little bit. All right. I'm going to do them over here so you can see it there. 7 tens plus 2 tens. Okay. Here we have 7 tens up here. Can you see those? 7 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 2 tens. Oops, I need one more 10, don't I? I only have a few out here. 7 tens plus 2 more tens. Let's add on. We have 7, 8, 9. 7 tens plus 2 tens equals 9 tens. So 70 plus 20. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Do you see the pattern? 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 9, 9. But you have to have that 0 in your one spot when you're adding in the tens. All right, here we go. Number 5, 8 tens plus 1 10. All right, let's make sure we have 8 tens up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we add one more. 8 plus 1 is 9. Okay. So if we have 80, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and we add 10 more, counting by tens, we're at 80, count 10 more, 90 is our answer. All right. Now it is your turn because it says on my own. I want you to do this page on your own, and this is the page you're going to take a picture of and put on Seesaw. You do not have to take pictures of every page, just on my own page. See how you did. Okay,